Can California Chrome win the Preakness and potentially the Triple Crown? Well, maybe not. We'll give you a complete and detailed analysis of the vital factors. Racing correspondent Catton joins us now with the details. And you're wearing your black-eyed Susan Preakness dress.
Exactly, it's very official.
It's very great. So big day tomorrow, obviously.
Big day tomorrow. We're going to see if California Chrome is just a good horse or is he potentially a great champion.
A great champion. Let's go through some of these. Let's go through the why he can win. You say he's in the zone.
Right. Well, horses.
Well, he's only in the zone if he wins.
Well, horses are trained to win the Kentucky Derby, and then they're in the zone. They're kind of primed and ready to go. And if they can get to the Preakness 2 weeks later and they keep that condition, they're in a very good spot to win. Okay, and it's a thing about not peaking too early and not peaking too late. Breeding. You know, these breeders caught lightning in a bottle with this horse. This horse does not have blue chip pedigree. His parents were kind of lackluster at the track, but they've bred a Kentucky Derby winner.
Okay, great stuff and pure talent. Some horses really do. I mean, I ride horses, and sometimes you're on one and it just wants to race. It wants to race anything next to it.
Yes, and it wants to be in front sometimes too.
Okay, now you also got a list of things why he can't win. What do you mean by new shooters?
Right, horses who skip the Kentucky Derby and go straight to the Preakness are called the new shooters. It's just the fun slang that comes from racing history.
Okay, so and this one might have gone there, right?
Right. Well, there are 6 new shooters in this race, 3 who ran the Kentucky Derby and 1 filly who ran in the Kentucky Oaks.
Okay, and breeding again, the breeding thing. So hang on, look at it. You got breeding on both of them.
Right.
That seems like a bit of a cop out.
You never know. It could work against you or it could work for you. We'll have to see. He doesn't have that blue chip pedigree, but then again.
And not enough talent, which seems to be. I think you might have cheated there a little bit. Okay, what else should we look for? Who else should we look for?
Right. Well, another horse you want to look out for is Kid Cruz, who won his last race won a previous race coming from dead last to first with a huge effort. And then
sounds like my university performance.
Then there's also Ring Weekend, who's trained by the Kentucky Derby winner Graham Motion and has an important sire. So those are the 2 that I'm looking for.
Okay, interesting stuff.